Hello guys, welcome to yet another exciting JavaScript lesson. Here we're going to be talking about timing, and you know what timing is all about, right? Like normal timing on a daily basis. Maybe you are carrying out a task, you give yourself a particular time to finish the task, or you set a time interval, or so that's basically what JavaScript timing is all about. And in this lesson, we are going to be looking at two specific or two most used timing functions. So in JavaScript timing, like there are many timing functions and which you can explore. Like I earlier said, we are going to make use of two timing functions that will enable you to, first of all, the first function will enable you to set a time lapse for a function to be executed. That means the function will only be executed after a particular set time. I can set it that maybe this function should be executed after this number of seconds, after this number of minutes, after. So you can, so that's how our first function will work. And then our second function, we set time interval. That means after every interval, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this, you should do that. So, and we are going to be seeing those two in moments from now. But first of all, before going to look at them, what are they? The first one is known as the setTimeOut. That you set a particular time that will run out before a particular function is executed. And then the second one is the setInterval. That you set an interval, time interval, which the function is going to be executed within that interval. So we are going to see both of them right now, beginning with the first one known as setTimeOut. So let's move to our JavaScript and start coding. So we define our first function. Let's say message. Let's say it should display a message after a particular time. I think we should alert the messages. Let's alert the message. Alert, you have waited for 7 seconds. Because like I said, we want to set time out, that means after a particular time before it executes the function. Let's say congratulations. Congratulations, you have waited for 7 seconds. Let's define another function maybe that will contain this one, that will call this one back. You recall callbacks, right? So function, let's call this one normal. This function normal is going to be executed like, let's first of all display a message console.log on our console. So we are going to display the message hello there, after 7 seconds you are going to receive an alert. After 7 seconds you are going to receive an alert. So here is when we put in our function. So we set timeout on which function? The message function. 7 seconds, that is 7,000 milliseconds. So this 7,000 means 7,000 milliseconds, which is equivalent to 7 seconds. So you say timeout that. So that's just it. That's just how it is. So, and of course we need to call our function, right? So we need to call the normal function for it to be executed. So when we call this normal function, it's going to begin execution from here. Display this message, hello there, after 7 seconds you are going to receive an alert. Then it would set it 7 seconds, you start counting. 7 seconds after, it's going to execute this function defined here, this message function, and that function alerts the message. Congratulations, I think we should edit this O, small o, lowercase o here. Congratulations, you have waited for 7 seconds. So let's save that and see how it works. Take a look at the console. Let's refresh. Hello there, after 7 seconds you are going to receive an alert. It has already started counting. Let's wait. There you have it. Congratulations, you have waited for 7 seconds. You see it works, right? Okay, let's try to change the timing. I hope you observed how long you waited. Let's change it to 10 seconds. 10,000. Save. Refresh. Okay, so after 10 seconds you are going to receive an alert. Just hold on. 10 seconds counting, and there you have it. Congratulations, you have waited for. Oops, we're supposed to change the message, not to 10 seconds. But anyway, it's okay. Like, you actually get the concept, right? So it has waited for 10 seconds before displaying the message, alerting the message. So how about do 3 seconds? You see how fast it's going to respond, because 3 seconds is too short. So let's refresh. Okay, hello there, you're going to receive an alert. Boom, you have it. Congratulations, you have waited for 3 seconds. See how the timing works, right? How the set timeout works. So now we're going to move to set interval. Set interval. Save that. Set interval. I think we should do a counter, like, let me say, let's do a counting. Let's do some counting, like every second it counts a number. Let's say num equal to 0, num equal to 0. Then let's do it does it on num. Then I think we should return you say num1. Let's say num1 equal to num plus 1. So let's do this. You say count, you add the string num1. So set interval message, let's set it to, let's say 2 seconds. Okay, so after every 2 seconds it's going to display this num1, count num1. That means we are trying to make it so sure we'll be counting from 1 till infinity. So we are going to stop it along the line. Let's say 3 seconds. Let's save that. I think we should give it a condition here. Let's say 4. Remember 4 loops, right? For num equal to 0, that is the initialization. Num less than 10, num plus plus. We have to do this. And we have to eliminate this one. You alert num. I think this sounds better. This looks better. So function message num, it acts on num. Then for num equal to 0, beginning from 0 till less than 10. Therefore you end at, you begin counting from 10, from 0 to 9. So you count from 0 to 9. Num plus plus, you'll be incrementing. Then you keep on printing count 0, count 1, count. So, and that will be done after every 3 seconds. Oh, I think we should put it this way. Let's not put the for loop this way, because it's going to execute all of that 0 to 9 before it counts 3 seconds. 0 to 9. I think we should put it initially the way we had it. Yes, alert num1. So let's save that and see how it works. So let's refresh. Let's see. Not a number. Okay. Not a number. What must be wrong? Num equals to num plus 1. Okay. I think, okay, we didn't put it as a variable. Var num equal to 0. Let's save it and refresh. Not a number. What is going on? Let's try to. Oops, I've seen something. Another huge error we're making. You have to put empty semicolon here. So let's save and try again. Not a number. Wow. This is serious. Okay. Num is not a number. Let's do this. Okay. Let's try something new. Not a number. Not a number. There must be something wrong. Anyway, I think we should change this. Let's just change it. We'll take a look at that later. So let's try to, let me say, just set an interval. You should display particular message. You should alert hello there, this is an alert. Yes, this is an alert. So you can try anything you want to write, like anything, but for now let's just use something easy that won't make things complicated. For now, we are going to debug that one later on, probably when we are coding. Hello there, this is an alert. Okay, I think it doesn't change because we use an alert. Let's log it to the console, so that after every 3 seconds, console.log, after every 3 seconds it's going to log that message to the console. Okay. Hello there, this is an alert. Hello there, this is an alert. Hello there, this is an alert. You see, 4. So it is counting the number of times it is executing this function, since it is the same thing. So you see, right? So after every 3 seconds, sorry, it is executing this function. It is displaying the message. That's why you have the count here. And so, guys, that's just it. That's basically the basics of timing, JavaScript timing, how we can manipulate them with our functions. So you can try it out yourself, see where we went wrong here, and then try to debug it and have fun with the code. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and please, if this is your first time and you haven't subscribed yet, please do well to hit the subscribe button and the little bell by the side, so as to get notifications whenever we upload new exciting videos on programming. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next lesson.